This is the Boston Celtics news feed on CLNS Radio. Today is Saturday, March 11th, 2017. This is Mike Walsh reporting for CLNS Radio, the leading online provider of audiovisual coverage for the Boston Celtics. Hold your horses, Boston Celtics fans. If you're still celebrating Wednesday night's victory over the Golden State Warriors, tell the Celtics defense they had another game tonight in Denver. Boston got run over by the Nuggets Friday night, 119-99, and never drew within 7 after falling behind 35-25 in the first quarter. Just 2 days after holding the league's top scoring offense, just 86 points, the Celtics defense was nowhere to be found at the Pepsi Center. Young big man Nikola Jokic picked apart the Celtics with passing accuracy that would make Tom Brady, who was shown on the Jumbotron in Denver with regularity to mass boos, jealous. He finished with 21 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, and 4 steals, shooting 8 of 10 from the field. Wilson Chandler totaled a game-high 23, and Danilo Gallinari also notched 20 as the Nuggets shot 52.9% from the field and out-rebounded Boston 49-33. Isaiah Thomas led the Celtics once again, scoring 21 points. Avery Bradley had 16, and Jaylen Brown chipped in 14 off the bench, but had a tough luck -21 rating in 22 minutes. Kelly Olynyk, who had one of his best outings of the season Wednesday, was held scoreless in just 11 minutes of play. Of the Celtics' Jekyll and Hyde act recently, Bradley said, quote, "It's disappointing when you really think about it. You get up to play hard for that game and then just lay an egg this game. It doesn't make sense." End quote. The Celtics took Brown third overall, passing over Nuggets rookie Jamal Murray, who went 7th, despite Murray reportedly wowing Boston brass in workouts. Murray went for 13 off the bench in this one and had a big run in the first half to keep the lead up for Denver. The Nuggets are clearly just a poor matchup for the Celtics as they similarly demolished Boston by 16 back on November 6th. According to head coach Brad Stevens after the game, quote, "I'm not as surprised that we struggled to guard him. Even a team like Golden State we thought we matched up better with than these guys. We thought it was going to be hard to defend them. We were still slow to lose balls and gave up a ton of rebounds, those types of things that you have to do to get back into it. Then when we made a run in the third quarter, their answers were really good. They're a hard team for us to match up with." End quote. The Celtics finished out their 5-game West Coast road swing 2-3, but have a very favorable schedule the rest of the way. Boston now gets 4 straight against teams with losing records before a big one at home versus Washington on March 20th. Later on in the night, the Wizards continued their own West Coast road trip with a win over the Sacramento Kings 130-122. Washington's 4th consecutive win puts them in a virtual tie for second place with the Celtics in the Eastern Conference, though Boston has played 2 more games. The Wizards are 40-24 to Boston's 41-25. Washington has already beaten Phoenix and Denver on the trip, 2 teams that handed the Celtics losses last week. Trade deadline acquisition Bojan Bogdanovic is averaging 16.6 points per game on well north of 50-40-90 splits over his 9 games with the club. Washington is 6-2 with him playing more than 20 minutes. While Boston is off Saturday, the Wizards play again, this time in Portland at 10 p.m. Eastern. The Celtics are back at TD Garden Sunday afternoon for a 3:30 p.m. Eastern tip against the Chicago Bulls on ABC. Celtics Newsfeed is being powered by the SeatGeek ticketing app, the smartest and easiest way to buy and sell sports and concert tickets. Get a $20 rebate on your first purchase by downloading the free SeatGeek app to your phone. Then go to the Settings tab and click Add a Promo Code and enter the code CELTSNEWS, that's CELTS News, all one word, for a $20 rebate, and so SeatGeek knows who sent you. To stay up to speed on the 17-time world champions, follow CLNSradio.com, on Twitter at CLNSradio, and be sure to subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed, both on iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS Radio mobile podcast app. This has been Mike Walsh for Celtics Newsfeed.